Hello, it's Mike. Welcome to BTMW, Be True to My Word. And tonight I'd like to talk about just eating well, better eating habits, and everything like that. And trust me, I have never been one to do any such things. Growing up, I was the first to finish my food every time. Then I quickly tried to eat the seconds, and if there were no seconds, I was looking at your plate because I was getting ready to take whatever you had left, and pretty much ate like a machine. Uh, Back in my, after I turned 21, actually, yeah. But I used to drink a lot way back then, and but on nights where I went out to eat, I'd never drink, and that was because I was pretty much there for a mission. And that was to stuff my face. Excuse me. And what that looked like is, yeah, by the end of the meal, I was in the car, eyes rolled back in my head, pants unbuttoned, sweats, and just like, just get me home, I'm dying. And, you know, hey, all or nothing, but, obviously it didn't work out too well for me. And the other side of that, I would sometimes not eat for long stretches, a week maybe. And then, up here in Maine, you can get like pizza at the gas station. So I might go in and grab like a 12 pack of Twisted Teas, a couple pieces of pizza, eat one, maybe eat the half of the other one, and then off and going for the weekend or whatever. So obviously, I've never had a, strong eating format or anything like that. It's just been, and I'm luckily still be alive actually. So some things I've learned that have helped me. I went to a meditation retreat and she spoke about what helped her was actually eating half the plate of food like she normally would, and then the second half eat mindfully, bite by bite, chewing the food, enjoying the food. Also, thinking where the food might have come from, like where it was picked, how it got from that, farm to my plate, and the process it takes, that way I'm not, just kind of diving in and just, shoveling into my face, and I did that for many years. Like, at one point I was, you know, just sitting in front of the TV, just mindlessly eating, that was kind of a thing I'd like to do, get home and veg out and watch Netflix or whatever and sit back and put the pounds on. And yeah, with Crohn's, it doesn't work like that. And, as I'm trying to get healthier, those things don't work anymore. So I am now, I have the list I was talking about. I got that done finally. So I have my, daily what I ate and everything like that. So yesterday, for instance, 3 bananas, 3 clementines. I juiced twice with carrots, apples, celery, lemon, ginger, turmeric, and wow, it's just like fireworks going off in my head. I love it. Um, it's I'm one of those feel good junkies too, so I know what feeling good feels like, and it's definitely all natural. I mean, even after I was out of the vegetables, I'm thinking, geez, I can store and get some more carrots. So, which is a good thing. I don't think anyone will fault me for that. So, and I had a little bit of pasta with red sauce. I did use up the rest of the Parmesan cheese. I will be honest about that. Couldn't throw it away, but yeah, I did sneak in a little cheese. Anyways, and cup of oatmeal and with real maple syrup. Uh, let's see, an apple bar and these little coconut things I like. I end up having 3 of those. So, all in all, not too bad. All healthy stuff, limited ingredients, and, I felt good at the end of it. Actually, yesterday was a really good day, and today I get up and juiced again. And for me, I've cut out the coffee and or tea in the morning. I just don't need it anymore. My body's telling me just stick with the water and lemon in the morning, or go to the juice. I'm listening to my body. it will tell me what it needs. Uh, I've known this for a while, but I kind of, you know, sadly to say, I think I got addicted to pain, got addicted to the suffering of it all. Woe is me. Look at me. I'm sick. You should feel bad for me. Boo hoo. Unfortunately, that only lasts so long. That's not a good way for me to live. I know that much. So, um, and I'm just being honest. It's that's what it's all about for me these days. Uh, I'm not someone who's gonna come on here and show off some 8-pack abs and uh, say that I just did all this stuff overnight magically. This is gonna be a process. I know that. Working on day 10 right now. Feel much better than I did when I first started. And also, here I was maybe 3, 4, 5 days into it, and my brain's already thinking, geez, I could probably get it working a cheat day some way. I've heard about these cheat days. I could do a cheat day, and my mind is like already trying to figure out ways I can, work an angle on this or whatever. And it's like I'm only gonna cheat myself. I know that. So just stick it out, Mike. And hey, I might have a day where I don't do so well. I just got to get back on it. Sometimes it might be meal to meal, day to day, whatever. I know one thing that I cannot do is think long term. Like I got to be this way the rest of my life, no matter what. It just puts too much pressure on me. So hopefully, everybody's human and we make mistakes, but especially lately, learning by those mistakes and not making new ones. And so I think that's enough out of me tonight. So just practice good eating habits, and if you don't know what that might look like, find someone who does. And those people are around. Trust me. Anyways, have a good night. God bless. Love you. Bye.